My name is Armando Garza III, and I'm going to be making a speech for you guys about myself, and my objective really is to be able to motivate you guys. One thing in life that we as just human beings need in life is motivation and confidence. To be able to do things in life, we need to be motivated. And for us to have motivation is really key to be able to achieve anything that we're trying to pursue. Me personally, I've gone through a lot of adversity to be able to achieve what I wanted to achieve. I watch videos on this guy named Elliot Hulse, and he not necessarily preaches, but he always talks about trying to strengthen yourself, try to be a stronger version of yourself, and that's really what I try to do every day. As a man that I am, I try to, every day that I wake up and every day that I go to sleep, I always think of what I did right and what I did wrong. To be able to better myself as a human being, because that's what I try to pursue in my life, is to try to better myself as an individual. And hopefully, it's really key, really, if you're trying to achieve anything, when you have a mindset to never fail, to never give up. And if you have that mindset, you will always be able to succeed in whatever you try and pursue. And like I said, I've always dealt with adversity in my life. I used to weigh 260 pounds, and I remember all the kids in school would make fun of me and my weight because I weighed 260, and I was really obese. And I used to be like that for years. But in reality, I was eating my pain because I've been through so much in life that that's how I would deal with it, was by eating my pain, really. And then, middle school came, and I just got tired of it. And when it was summer, my mother had a treadmill in the backyard, and that's all I would do in my spare time was to work out, because I got tired of it. I was going under the teachings of Elliot Hulse, really, trying to strengthen myself as an individual. And I always respect people that say that they're comfortable in their own skin, whether they're big or not, and I respect that. But I found out that when you're trying to better yourself, and physically, mentally, and mentally, socially, that life is a lot more easier and better. I think one problem with people in general is that we become content with what we have. We're satisfied with what we have or what we achieve. And we as human beings need to go beyond that level to be able to pursue greater things, because we as human beings have a very powerful weapon, and that's the mind. The mind can do very, very beautiful things if we just don't be content and we just keep pushing ourselves every day, trying to better ourselves as human beings. And that's always key. Like I said, motivation is very important. We all do things because of motivation. And we need to start seeing the world as art so that we can be motivated in ourselves to be able to pursue greater things. When we're trying to achieve things, there will be times when we see setbacks, when we work so hard and we don't get the results that we were hoping for. And the strong will push through those setbacks. And that's what we need to keep in mind, is we are going to fail. We are going to fail. But if you keep pushing and you have that mindset of never giving up, you will do beautiful things in life, in reality. If we have that mindset in ourselves to not give up and not worry about the outside or what this person said about me or what that person said about me, and we just focus on our goals and just see it through and see it forward and pursue for it, you can achieve what you want to achieve. I come from a family that isn't the richest of them all. I mean, I have family members that never went to high school. They never graduated from high school. They never graduated from middle school. Some of my family members don't even know how to read or write. So what I've learned from taking college is that you can learn a lot. Educational wise, you can learn a lot from going to college. And college is very beneficial for us. And what college enlists in me is to try to better myself as a human being, because I learn so much things. There's so much going on around me when I'm in college that is truly beneficial. So I always preach to anyone to continue your education, because it is serious. I mean, I used to translate to my uncles because they literally did not know how to read, because they can't read, because they dropped out of high school and they dropped out of middle school and they didn't finish. So I hope that people understand that pursuing education is very important, just for anybody. Like I said, my speech might be able to motivate you, but if you take an art class or you start seeing things as art, you will be able to be motivated. And I hope that you guys don't be content with what you have, but continue to pursue for what the greater good is in front of you. And I appreciate you guys for taking the time to listen to my speech.